moment.
There's one person.
Hello.
Now two.
Hello, and welcome to Science Saturday with me, the Enchanted Nanny, also known as Danielle, which is my real name, and my lovely scientist friend, Connie, who's always here to do science with us each Saturday. So this is really exciting. So today we are going to be learning about, actually, Connie, do you know what? I'm going to put this away for now. So if you go sit with Bella a second, because it's a bit squashed, isn't it? There we go. Let's put that there. So today we're going to be learning about our senses. We have 5 senses. I wonder if you know what they are. So while you think about that, let's sing our welcome song. So show me those big, welcoming, waving hands. Here we go. Hello, everybody. It's time for us to sing. Hello, everybody. It's time for us to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time for us to sing. And if it's time to do science, then that must mean that it's Science Saturday, which is my absolute favourite day of the week. I love doing science. And science really is about exploring and making sense of the world around us. And we do lots of that using our senses. So there's another clue for you. Have a big think of what those senses can be. There are 5 of them while we sing our Days of the Week song. And I've got them all up. Now, I've been doing some teaching today. So I'm going to take those ones off because I always let you do it. So let's have a look. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Every day's a happy day, every day's a magic day. Each day's a different day and every day is new. So we got to Friday and that was yesterday. So I wonder if you can use that to help you find out what day of the week it is today. So let's have a look. We'll use our song. And I want to see if you know what day comes next, because that means you'll know what day of the week it is today. Are you ready, everybody? Grown-ups, do let me know if they get it. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well done. Today is Saturday. So yesterday was Friday. Today is Saturday. I wonder what day tomorrow's going to be. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well done. It's going to be Sunday. Sunday too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Every day's a happy day, every day's a magic day. Each day's a different day and every day is new. Well done, everybody. Now, it is Science Saturday today. If you would like to record the findings that we get alongside with us today, then very, very quickly go onto our website and print out one of our science sheets, or you can write it all down on some paper or even on a little whiteboard. I have unfortunately not been able to print out my sheet today because my printer has just gone into a huff and decided it doesn't want to. So I am going to be relying on all of you to record our findings. So I've told you that we're going to be looking at our senses today, and I wonder if you can figure out or if you can remember what those senses are. Now, our senses are the 5 things that help us to experience and make sense of the world around us. They're really, really super important, and you use them every day. All the time. So I wonder if you know what they could be. Connie, come round here. Do you know what your senses are? Come round this way.
I know mouth, eyes, nose.
Well, those are the parts of the body that you use for them. So come here then. Right. So I'm going to use you as my dummy today. Okay. So Connie, how do you know that this current bun is here?
Because he baked it.
But how do you know it's here? How do you know it's here? What are you using to experience this current bun? What are you using to know that it's right there in front of you?
our eyes.
Yeah, you are looking. You're using your sense of sight. So well done. Okay, if you were stood in front of me and you didn't know I was there and I suddenly did this, how would you know I was there?
Feeling?
Yes, well done. You can feel me. You're using your sense of touch. So we use our sense of touch lots, and we use our sense of touch in our mouths as well, because we start to feel the textures, and a texture is what something feels like. So we can have very smooth textures. We can have very rough textures. We can have very soft textures. So we use our sense of sight and we use our sense of touch. So what about when we are cooking? How do you know when your grown-up is cooking a really nice cake?
We smell it.
We can smell it. Well done. And we use our nose for our sense of smell. So we use our eyes to see. We use our hands and our skin, really, everything that's on us, to touch. We use our nose to smell. What other senses are there? If you're upstairs and I say, Connie, what sense are you using to know that I'm calling you? You're hearing. We use our ears to hear. So eyes to see, noses to smell, skin and hands to touch, ears to hear, and then one very important sense, which you are going to be using today. What's the last sense? And this is my favourite one.
Mouth.
It's in your mouth, but what are we doing when we use our mouths to enjoy food?
The splits on our tongue.
Yes. What are they called?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we use our mouths to taste. And taste is really important. Taste is a sense that not only allows us to enjoy, the yummiest foods, but it also tells us when there are things we shouldn't eat. So who has ever, now this happened to you the other day, didn't it? Put milk on their cereal and then realised once they tasted it, it was off. And they've gone, I can't eat that, it's off. That's your sense of taste telling you that something is not safe to eat. So our senses are really important because not only do they allow us to enjoy and experience the world around us, they also keep us safe. Our eyes keep us safe because they help us not to bump into things when we're walking around. Our ears help keep us safe because we can hear if there's something coming towards us quickly that might knock us over. So if you're walking across the road, we always listen, don't we, to see if we can hear any cars coming more quickly than we can see them. That's why it's really important that we don't try and cross the road while we've got earphones in. So we use our hearing and that keeps us safe. And our sense of smell keeps us safe too, because just like with that gone off milk, we often smell things to check they're safe to eat. And that's the same with if we smell something and it smells chemically, or if it smells bad. So if you've ever smelled chicken that's gone off in the fridge, it smells terrible and not like something you should eat. Our sense of smell stops us from eating things that could make us very sick. And so does our sense of taste. Our hearing keeps us safe. Our eyes keep us safe. Our sense of being able to see and look. And how does our touch keep us safe? This is really important.
Say if there was something dangerous, and then you could pick it up carefully. And
Nearly. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of how we use touch to keep us safe. Okay, if you were walking in a park and you saw a lovely bench and it was a very hot day and it had been in the sun all day long, well, that bench is going to get very, very hot, isn't it? So often what we do is we touch something, if we think it might be hot, to check. And you're going to touch that bench and it's going to have gotten so hot in the sun that you're going to go, "Ew! I'm not going to sit there. Ew!" But if you didn't have a sense of touch, you might sit on that very hot bench and it would burn you, and that could cause you to get a wound, a scald on your legs and your bottom, really, or on your back. And it's the same with things like hot things like food. So our tongue touches our food much before anything else. And often we burn our tongues, don't we, if we sometimes eat something that's too hot. And that's because our tongue is protecting our throat. Because if we drink something or eat something that's too hot, we can damage our throats, and that can be really, really bad. So all of those senses help to keep us safe, but they also help us to enjoy things like food, lovely smells. That's why we wear lovely perfume and things that make us smell nice. We can sniff in and breathe in the forest and enjoy the smell of all the pine leaves and nature. So our senses really help us to enjoy the world around us. They are our eyes, our ears, so our sight, our hearing, our taste, our touch, and our smell. Right, then go all the way around. And before we start our science experiment, which is going to be a taste test, we are going to sing heads, shoulders, knees, and toes, because it's very fitting for today's science lesson. Here we go. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Well done, everybody. We'll sing the rest of that song later after our taste test. So I think, Bella, that this hat might be better as a blindfold because it's a little bit tighter. So we're going to blindfold Connie now. And then we're going to, because she's now not going to have her sense of sight, we are going to have to guide her all the way to the table, because without her sense of sight, she can easily trip over. Okay, Connie, let's make sure you can be seen. Okay, there we are. Sit down, sit down. Perfect. Now, Connie, can you see anything?
No.
You can't see anything. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we've done it. She can't see anything. Are you absolutely sure? I'm going to cover your nose as well, because I don't want you to use your sense of smell in this one, just your sense of taste. How are you feeling, Connie? Are you a little nervous? That's okay. All of these things are things that you've tried before, but you are going to use your sense of taste to see if you can decide, first of all, what they are. Secondly,
should I cover my nose?
A little, yeah. Secondly, I just need your mouth though. Secondly, you're going to decide whether they are sweet, salty, bitter, or sour. And then you're going to just give them a mark out of 5 to say whether you like them or not. Now, we have something on our tongue that helps us to taste. They're called taste buds. And in different parts of our tongue are responsible for different parts of our taste. Okay, all right. So I am now going. You can't look. Can you see anything? If I do this, can you see? Okay, go back away from the table. I don't want you to see anything. It will ruin the experiment.
Do what?
Okay, so we have an array of foods right here. You can't see them, can you?
No.
Okay, so let's try the very first thing. So, Connie, you're going to need to open up your mouth and try the food. So the first thing I want you to do is to see if you can tell us all what it is. So I want you to turn to face the camera. Okay, here we go. Remember to eat with your mouth closed. What is it?
Bread.
Bread. How does it taste? Is it sweet, salty, savoury?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh, okay. And give it a mark out of 5. Do you like it?
I only like it for 2.
2 out of 5. So if you're following along with the taste test and you're not doing it yourself and you're just doing it with Connie, then you can give it a 2 out of 5. But she was able to correctly guess that it was bread. Okay, open that mouth up wide. Have you swallowed everything? All gone? Okay, what should we do next, everybody? Okay, I've got this one. So Mia and Saoirse suggested this one. So Mia and Saoirse, if you're watching, are you looking? Can you see?
No.
Okay, open your mouth up wide. Turn around. Lovely. Okay, what is it?
Apple.
And how does it taste? Is it sweet, salty, savoury? Oh, I've got to wait.
Sweet.
It is sweet, isn't it? Well done. And do you like it?
Give it 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I like it. Okay, eat it all up then. Gobble it all up. So the apple was, of course, sweet. Now, if we bit into that apple and it was bitter, that would be our taste buds telling us, ugh, that apple's gone bad. Don't eat it. Okay, ready for the next one? Okay. Are you ready, Connie? Okay, turn around a little bit. Here we go with the next one.
Ew.
What is it?
I don't know.
Do you like it? What kind of taste is it? Crunch into it. Crunch into it. You can use your hands. No, you can't crunch it.
No.
Do you know what it was?
No.
What kind of taste was that? Was it sweet, bitter, salty, savoury?
Sweet and bitter.
Sweet and bitter. What mark would you give it out of 5?
0.
Oh, so Connie, that was a pickle.
Ew.
Okay, are you ready for the next one? Ready for the next one? Okay,
Hate pickles.
there we go. So open that mouth up wide.
Chocolate.
You have to be a bit louder.
Chocolate.
It is chocolate. Well done. Can you see it well on Instagram? Is that okay?
I've moved it, yeah.
Perfect. And what can you tell me about the texture of how that felt on your tongue?
Yummy.
But how did it feel? Was it rough, smooth?
Smooth.
Smooth. So we had some chocolate pudding, didn't we? So that was that one. Okay, you ready for your next one? Okay, make sure all the chocolate's gone. Okay, I should really have a palate cleanser between each one. Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay, here we go. Open your mouth up. oh, here we go. Turn your face so everybody can see you. What is that one?
Ew.
What is it?
I think it's noodles.
Noodles. Try another bit.
Nuh-uh, I'm not eating another. It's
you-
disgusting.
You have this in your sandwiches every day. No, you have to swallow it. Don't be gross. No spitting out. I don't think everybody wants to see it regurgitated. What do you think it is?
Cheese?
No.
Butter?
Give it a sniff.
Bread?
It's definitely not bread. We might come back to that one. Okay.
I don't know what it
Let's try
is.
another one. Right then. I think you're going to really like this one. Okay. Now, when I put this in your mouth, I want you to bite down really hard because it's kind of crunchy, okay? Turn your mouth a little. Here we go. Ready? Go.
Lemon!
And how does that taste?
Delicious.
Marks out of 5?
10.
10? What sort of taste is that? Is that sweet, sour, salty, savoury?
Sour.
Sour. There you go. Do you want another bit of that? Strange child. Okay, you ready for the next part? You can't see.
No, just use your other hand. You can't see.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Go
ever
on.
so sorry. Okay, let's try the next one then. What's the next one? Okay, open that mouth up really wide. And chew.
Barney.
Lettuce?
Well done.
But it tastes disgusting.
You don't like that one?
Tastes dry.
Oh, okay. So the texture's quite dry. Oh, lovely, Connie. That's just really great. Okay, so I'm going to try that other one again that you had last time because I really want to see if you can guess what it is. You ready?
Mhm. Tuna?
No?
Mm,
That's so weird.
I don't know. It tastes really weird.
Does it have very much flavour?
Mm-mm.
So it's quite bland. My goodness. Okay, well, what's the texture of that like? That might help you decide what it is.
Kind of sweety flavour.
Oh, well, Connie, it's ham.
What?
Now, the funniest thing is, Connie asks to eat ham a lot, and she'll often get it out of the fridge and just eat it straight away. But when she can't see, it's really changed how that food tastes in her mouth. Are you all right? Do you need to go? Do you need to go and go? Do you need to go with Daddy and spit it out? How funny that when Connie eats the ham when she can use her eyes, she loves the taste of it. But actually, when she can't use her eyes, she doesn't like it at all and can't even decide what it is. So there you go. There is the taste test. If you guys do a taste test at home today, I want to see the pictures. I want to see how you go. And if you use one of our science sheets, then do show me you using it because I can't wait to see. Now, I've been told that, Steve, do we want the table still?
We want a table. I can't give you the box because you're going to see it, so you've got to get blindfolded too.
Oh, okay, right.
Which hat? Because that
So
one
we're
might
now
smell
going
bad.
to. So Steve has had the idea that he wants to use my sense of touch, and I have to decide what things are just by touching them. So you're going to be able to see what they are. I am not. So okay,
You have to put on some.
I'm gonna have to
big
put a woolly hat on.
Mum?
Yeah.
Can I give it with you?
No, just me for this one. Now I've got the woolly hat on. I can't see anything, and I also have my eyes closed as well for science. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, so I am going to be using nothing but my sense of touch to see if I can decide what these different objects are, which is going to be really funny. I hope none of them are scary. And none of them are alive, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I
Are you on camera, Steve?
don't think so.
You're
Okay.
not on
So
camera on
our
Instagram.
first one,
Oh. Okay.
okay,
Is it on the table?
it's on the table in front of you.
Okay. And it's on a plate.
It's on a plate, yeah.
Oh, what is this going to be? Ugh. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's cold. Oh. Ugh. Is it spaghetti?
It's spaghetti.
Oh, it's so slimy and slippery like worms. Ugh.
Okay,
Okay. Oh, that's horrible.
our next item.
Okay. Is it on the table already?
Not yet.
Okay.
Showing everyone.
Okay.
So when you come to touch this, you need to come from your side. You can't come around the sides of it. You got to come from your
Like
side.
from here.
No. From here.
Okay.
This way. You got to start
I
touching
don't
it that
want
way.
to. This is horrible. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like.
Your left hand. Your left hand.
Ah! It's not alive, is it?
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, did I just touch it?
You did touch a little bit of it.
Oh. Oh.
You don't even know what it is.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh.
Oh, this is so amazing.
Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it?
You touched it loads.
What is it then?
My makeup brush.
You just touched the bottom of it.
Well, it was fluffy, so I was worried it was like, I don't know, I couldn't, it just doesn't, it's really worrying. Okay, we got another one yet.
Our next item.
Ugh, this is too much.
This is a really worrying one.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say
It's there. It's ready for you.
Okay. I don't like this at all. Oh. Oh.
What does it feel like?
It's quite tickly. It's quite rough. Oh, that's why I don't know what it is. It's a sponge. How are you expecting me to know what one of these is? It's a sponge because it's got a really rough bit and then sort of a slightly softer bit on the other side, although that's still quite rough, and it's squidgy. A sponge.
There we go. Right. The next item.
Okay.
Oh. Ew.
Oh, thanks, Connie. So I can use my sense of hearing to hear that Connie's going, ew.
Okay.
Okay.
So be careful. You don't want to scare it.
Oh, don't say that.
But
Oh.
have you noticed how using words and descriptive words make things sound a lot scarier?
I did. We used to play this game at Halloween. What is that?
Oh, you've knocked it over.
Oh. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's hairy.
What is it?
It feels like brains.
Squeeze it.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's oh,
Broccoli.
broccoli.
Eddie,
The
no.
word was on the tip of my tongue. At first I thought it was a cauliflower, but then I felt all the little, like it's quite knobbly, like tiny little knobbly bits, and then like big bits, and it also feels like a tree. Well, like a small tree. It's a broccoli.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you left a bit on me.
Right.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay. You haven't chosen things that smell, so I haven't been able to use that sense. It's literally just relying on
It's
my
just
sense of touch.
Complete touch.
And hearing.
Oh,
What Connie
that's
has to
really
say.
spiky. What is that? Is it a tree?
No.
Am I going to fall asleep like Sleeping Beauty? Is it a spinning wheel?
No.
Oh. Like a plant?
No.
It's really spiky. Is it like a pot plant? Oh, it's a pineapple. Ooh, that means I get to eat pineapple later.
Okay, and then we're down to our last one.
Oh, okay. I can hear it a little, I think. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
be careful.
Oh.
Just there you go. Shh. Stay still. Stay still. Shh,
Oh, I don't. Oh no! Don't say that.
I've just calmed it down for you.
Ah!
Be careful, down. I've got my hand right next to them.
Is it going to bite me?
No, it won't bite you.
Oh,
Just-
I don't
Just
like it.
don't grab it too quickly, though.
Don't say that. Oh, I don't like it. This is horrible. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's not a spider, is it?
No. Oh, careful.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's really hairy. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely awful. I mean, I know it's. Oh, I don't like it. It's really bad. Oh, Steve, this is horrible. Is it something that I know? Oh, I don't like it. I don't.
I mean, like, you know how
Just
both
go for it.
I can't. It's really spiky and it's furry and it feels like ugh.
Wait, what is that?
I'm really nervous at what this is. It's really heavy. I don't know, and I feel a bit ill.
Go on. You sure? One last go. Go on.
Mm.
Come on, guys.
It's not something horrible, is it? Is it something horrible?
No.
I don't want to get the heebie-jeebies after I find out that I've touched it. Oh, okay, 1 second. It's really hard. Is it a fruit?
Yes. It is, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, actually, it's not.
Oh, is it a coconut?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are terrifying.
And that's it.
Oh, that was really stressful. That was really stressful.
Coconuts aren't fruit, are they? Are
I
they nuts?
don't know. Yeah, well, I guess so. Maybe we should look that up. Well, there you go. That was really stressful. So I couldn't see, and I had to feel all of those things to decide what they are. You're not supposed to eat the science experiments. Everybody's there back behind the camera just eating everything. My goodness. So if you can you grab this table for me, please, Stefan? So if you go onto our Enchanted Nanny shop, which is enchantednanny.com/shop, you will find our little science experiment. You'll have the taste test and the touch test. And that means that you can do your very own taste and touch experiment today. It's really amazing to focus in on your senses by removing one. So removing your ability to hear by putting maybe some like noise reducing headphones on, or just covering them up and having to try and make out what people are saying. Also, blindfolding and having to taste and touch things is amazing, but my goodness, it's also made me really, really thankful to be able to see, because actually that was really quite scary, and I am now irrationally afraid of coconuts. Can I just have that coconut? So guys, when I was feeling all of these little hairs, I really did think that I was feeling some kind of maybe like a big dead insect or something. And then it didn't get any better when I then started to feel the coconut's shell. That was really scary. We're going to have to do that to Daddy later, I think, because that's fun. So thank you so much for joining in with me today. Let's sing heads, shoulders, knees and toes before we go. And I want to see, I'm going to choose my star of the day today, but I want to see all of you doing your own science experiments as well. So are we ready? We're going to do a song all about our senses. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Here we go. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. We're going to miss out heads. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. This time we're going to miss out shoulders. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Now we're going to miss out knees. And toes and toes. And toes and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. And toes and toes. Now we're going to miss out all of them. Are you coming to join in, Elodie? Ready? Off we go. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Now let's bring all those words back in. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So whenever anybody asks if you know what your 5 senses are, you can sing that song. And to remember the 5th one, you remember that you're touching all of those things. So eyes and ears and mouth and nose. And then you've got touch as well. Sight and sound and taste and smell. Touch. There you go. So hopefully you'll be able to remember all 5 of your senses. I cannot wait to see all of you do your very own science today. I'm so excited to see how you go. Do send me lots of photographs and things. And Bella, is there anybody over on Instagram that I need to say hello to today?
Olive and Lewis.
Hello, Olive. Is that Lewis or Louis? Well, hello, Lewis, and hello, Louis, and a big hello to Olive. Olives, that's what we should have done. We know that Connie loves those, and they're really salty, aren't they?
So Alfie.
Hello, Alfie.
And Elodie and Orla.
Hello, Elodie and Orla. We have an Elodie too.
And
Elodie, there's another Elodie. Say a big hello.
And Saya.
And who? Sayav. Hello, Sayav. Let's finish by singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And then I'm going to leave you all to enjoy the most amazing Science Saturdays. Help me sing Twinkle, Twinkle. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Are you saying hello to anybody today? Can say hello to Safi. She's watching you.
Hello, Safi.
Have a lovely Saturday, everybody. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Please, please, please send me lots of photos and videos of you doing science. I'll be so, so proud of you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Mum, I'm so hungry.
Are you? You're always hungry.
Here you go.